maybe you ought to send me out to do some scouting.
Wilton, you can't send Aegon out there alone. Why, those hills are filled with hostile Apaches, just waiting to get their tomahawks in some unsuspecting soldier.
Jane, I am not going to listen to you tell me how to assign my men.
Listen to her, listen to her.
Listen to Gordon now, Jenny, lass, I do believe you brought a pot of Irish stew.
Yes, Mr. O'Rourke.
Ooh. Ah, you're a very foolish young man. If you're not careful, somebody's going to come along and sweep this pretty Colleen right off her feet.
Well, it'll be a little messy if she's holding that stew.
At the moment, all I am interested in is finding my troop and your son.
Ah, well, don't worry about a thing now. If the lads are not back tonight, I'll go out tomorrow and find me boy myself. Hey, Jenny, lass, I do believe I'll relieve you of that and have a wee snack. 'Tis a bit of Ireland, 'tis a bit of Ireland.
Wilton, did you hear what Mr. O'Rourke said? You can't let him go out looking for his son alone.
Don't listen to her.
No, she's right, Aegon. She's right. He doesn't know the country. He could fall into the hands of the Apaches.
No problem, sir. He'll burn down their village.
Darn, he doesn't even know the country. He might get lost, and who would find him?
The leprechauns.
Look, Corporal, no matter what Mr. O'Rourke thinks, the leprechauns are not going to come and tell him where his son is.
Well, you're going to have a tough time convincing him of that, sir.
Well, I'm just going to have to do it.
Wait a minute, Wilton. You know, Aegon, I don't know why everybody says you're so dumb.
Who says I'm dumb?
Sure, in Begorra, it's Morgan O'Rourke.
All the way from County Galway.
I wouldn't believe it was Morgan O'Rourke unless I seen it with my own eyes.
Well, now, if it isn't me wee people, now what are you doing here in Fort Courage?
Sure, and we've come to tell you that you should not go looking for your son.
Ah, it is far too dangerous.
We're going to bring him back ourselves.
Oh, you know.
There's no problem, Mr. O'Rourke. You can depend on the wee folk.
Oh, yes, I could always depend on the wee folk, yes. What is it now? Have you all gone daft?
Morgan, me boy, you've come home at last.
Well, I'm not so sure of that, Pop.
Well, we're leprechauns. We've come to have a chat with your father.
We've come all the way from the other side.
Can't you see we're Irish? Our eyes are smiling.
Laddie, I want you to meet me leprechaun friends. Now, this one here is Captain Parmenton, and this is Wrangler Jane, and that there is Corporal Aegon.
We didn't fool you for a minute, did we, Mr. O'Rourke?
Oh, not for a minute, Captain Parmenter, but you did an old man's heart a lot of good. I want to tell you, son, you're with a grand bunch here. That's what you are. They're a grand bunch indeed. That I know, Pop. Dan, it's awful good to see you, Pop. It's been such a long time. Ah, Morgan, lad, it's been far too long a time indeed. Why you look as fit as a fiddle now? Hey, Morgan, do you remember? Sure, a little bit of heaven fell from out the sky one day, and it nestled on the ocean in a spot so far away. Then they dotted it with silver just to make it look so grand. And when they had it finished, sure they called it Ireland.
Now, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Tell me, lad, are you sure now that you're not Irish?
All right, I'm Irish.
You don't look it. Hey, Clark, let's do this thing right. Let's walk right into the bank singing a proper song. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like a morning spring. Hey, you're more Irish than me. In the note of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world is bright and gay. But when Irish eyes are smiling...
That's why it is with us Irishmen. We're sentimental softies.
That was the reward money.
That's a sweet thing to do, Sarge.
Ah, you darn me, boy. There'll be other bandits and other rewards. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure is like a morning.
F Troop has been brought to you by